Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Polkadot. The last 1 week has seen Polkadot dump by 14%. The last 1 year has seen Polkadot dump by 71%. But right now, Polkadot's market cap sits at a $2.1 billion level, with Polkadot trading around the $1.31 region. The $1 million question is, how low are we going to go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Is this the buy time to start buying more Polkadot, accumulating, getting ready for that relief rally? And if we get a relief rally, how high will Polkadot go? We look at Polkadot's performance against the US dollar on a daily time frame. Are we going to drop to new lows right now? Where are we going to find support if we are dropping to new lows? Look at Polkadot's performance against Bitcoin. Also look at Polkadot's market cap, which currently sits around the $2 billion level. Where are we heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market has been dumping over the last 1 week. Some altcoins have retraced most of the gains they have made. On a monthly time frame, some of them are still just barely holding on. Polkadot is still barely holding on. It's just up 3.7% over the last 1 month. Right now, Polkadot still trading around the $1 level. Right now, Polkadot is one of those altcoins to watch out for, with a market cap of $2.2 billion, a fully diluted market cap of $2.76 billion, with a total supply of 1.67 billion DOT tokens. All-time highs for Polkadot came in on the 4th of November 2021. Polkadot was trading for as high as $55. Right now, it's down 97% from that all-time highs. Guys, if you're not familiar with Polkadot, Polkadot is one of the important altcoins we have in the cryptocurrency market. Polkadot is an open source sharded multi-chain protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchain, facilitating cross-chain transfer of any data or asset type, not just tokens, thereby allowing blockchains to be interoperable with each other. Polkadot was designed to provide a foundation for the decentralized internet of blockchain, also known as Web3. Now, if you look at Polkadot's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame, it's a wonder to behold. Two sides to a wonderful story. In the previous video about Polkadot, we talked about how Polkadot could find some resistance on our way to higher prices. But then we have to think about it. As we're near all-time lows right now, can we continue dropping low? There's always that possibility. Where are we going to find some support? One important level to watch out for, one important level to keep an eye on is going to be around the $1.1 level. We saw Polkadot go to the $1.1 level in February 2026. A lot of altcoins look like they punched lower during that day, but right now it looks like that's turning out to be a support. So even though we dump towards $1.1, maybe even the $1 level, I still think Polkadot is a buy. I still think Polkadot is a buy at the lowest price we have seen it trading in its price history. You have to think about that, guys, logically. Since when Polkadot was launched way back in August of 2020, it was launched around the $2.5 level. We saw it rally to $55 by November of 2021. And since then, it's been a slow grind to gobbling down, going from as low as $55. Right now, Polkadot is trading for $1.31. In the nearest future, market participants will look back and wonder, what were other people thinking when Polkadot was trading at $1? Why didn't the market participants go all in then? It's because there's historic levels of extreme fear at those prices. When the prices are down, nobody wants to commit their cash. When we have historic levels of extreme fear on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, on a monthly time frame, it's hard to convince the average market participants that this is the best thing since sliced bread. It's hard to convince any noob that this is the best time to buy. But historically, that has been the best time to buy. We're playing a game right here, guys. That game is to buy when the prices are low, is to sell when the prices are high, is to buy when other market participants are pessimistic, and for us to sell when they become optimistic. And I believe pessimism will still run deep in the altcoin market till we see Polkadot at least at some point in time in the future trading above the $2.7 level. So anything below $2.7 to around $1, we have to consider that an accumulation rate. And when Polkadot starts pumping, this might be the key levels where we'll look back on and we'll realize, wow, that was a good time to buy Polkadot, because If rally towards $12 will be nothing to write home about. But from where we're currently trading right now, to see Polkadot rallying up by more than 800%. And $12 was just where Polkadot was trading at some point in time in December of 2024. But since then, we've seen a decline in the altcoin market. We've seen a decline in Polkadot, with Polkadot losing around 89% of its value. You have to think logically, guys. Is Polkadot going to zero? I hope so. I don't hope so. I doubt that. I doubt Polkadot is going to zero. Will it have a pump in the future? I hope so. I hope it has a pump in the future, because historically, there's only two things Polkadot has done. If you look at the price chart, it's either pumping to the moon, or we're dumping to the goblin, or we're dumping to Goblin Town. And even when we're dumping to Goblin Town, we still have those periods in time when we're seeing counter trend rallies. We saw one earlier in 2023, entering 2024. We saw Polkadot pumping by 239%. We also saw that at the end of 2024, Polkadot gave us one of those pumps to the upside, where it rallied up by around 222%. So not be shocked, guys. These altcoins are very, very volatile. When the counter trend rally comes, they will shock you, because you see Polkadot in 1 week, in 1 month, easily rally above the $4 level. I believe there's going to be some resistance around $7, but that resistance might be easily cleared. That will see Polkadot already rallying up by 400%. Most times, you're not going to see FOMO, you're not going to see market participants FOMO, you're not going to see your favorite influencer talking about all these altcoins till the rally begins. When the rally begins, when we're already at higher prices, maybe Polkadot is trading around $12, $13, maybe even get to as high as $25. That's when you see most influencers start talking about it, start talking about how this is the best time to buy Polkadot. Should we be selling our stash to buy Polkadot? Guys, remember, buy low, sell high. That's the mantra of the game. If you want to stay long in this game, you have to follow the rules. The rule says you should buy when other market participants are depressed, and should sell when they get excited. Now, if you look at Polkadot's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, it's not been a nice story. Polkadot has been dumping aggressively to Goblin Town against Bitcoin over the last few years. But I expect that to change. I expect to see altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. That's what happens when we see the market start getting excited. But when the market participants are scared, when you see them running towards safety for us in the cryptocurrency market is Bitcoin, is US dollar cash. But then you have to think about it. When they feel safe already, what will they do? They will run to Bitcoin. And right now, I believe they'll start running to the altcoin market. Look at what Polkadot has done against Bitcoin since May of 2021. It's basically been a straight line down to Goblin Town. 98% down in the last 1,792 days. So don't be shocked to see that counter trend rally where Polkadot just pops aggressively to the upside by maybe 500%, 600%, maybe even 1,000%. Only time will tell. But one thing is sure, Polkadot is due a rally, and one thing is sure, Polkadot will outperform Bitcoin the next time we see the market raging to higher values. Now, one very, very important chart we have to study today is going to be Polkadot's market cap chart. It's very, very important to look at the market cap, because a lot of these altcoins, like for example, Polkadot, the maximum supply sits at $2.1 billion. 2.1 billion Polkadot tokens only have 1.67 billion of those tokens in circulation. So more of those tokens are going to come in circulation at some point in time in the future. Polkadot's market cap also reaching new all-time lows. Key levels to watch out for is going to be the $2 billion level. If we go below the $2 billion level, we might still find some support around the 1.8 to the $1.9 billion region. On our way to higher prices, important levels to watch out for Polkadot. We saw Polkadot's market cap chilling around that $7 billion level before we eventually give up the ghost. Another important level to watch out for has been the $5 billion region. Polkadot has had major reactions around the $5 billion region. Don't be shocked to see us just quickly have a pump towards $5 billion. In the case we're having a real rally, a pump towards $5 billion, we see Polkadot going up by more than 139%. Can we go higher than that? We can obviously go higher than that. But you have to watch out for what will happen around the $15 billion level. Polkadot tried 2 different times and we got rejected. We tried in April 2024, got rejected there. Tried in December of 2024, got rejected at that $15 billion region. So that's one important level to watch out for, $15 billion in market cap for Polkadot. Right now, there's extreme fear. Right now, market participants are scared to touch all coins. Historically, that has been a good time to buy. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. What altcoins are you buying? How high do you see Polkadot going in the coming days and the coming weeks? And if we get that relief rally, if we get that pump to the upside, where do you think we'll eventually get stopped out? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. If you want to become a member, guys, link in the description. If you want to become a legend, link in the description. Thank you for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.